Hello, guys. Welcome to episode 19 of the Edmonton Rovers and season finale of season 2. We'll be finishing up the month of May and April. Last episode, we had a good episode again. We have not lost, I think, since January. We have not lost any game, which is really good. As you can see, that game against Peterborough, we really got lucky to pick up a draw. But regardless, we do continue our push for the league title here. 80 points currently sitting on with 5 games to be played. And the player of the last episode, was picked out by Elliot List, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he did pick up the player of the episode. So yeah, today's episode, I think I did mention I'll be playing this game against Accrington, Crew Alexandra, and our last home game is going to be against Blackpool.
Here we go. That's literally my favorite scene from the new gen. I really love that. Hope they can add more of this locker scenes. But yeah, it looks absolutely fantastic. But here we go. Our first game at the episode will be against Accrington Stanley here as we take on them. Um, we really have everything to play for in this game. Of course, the league title, but a win should secure us a league title. But I'm not sure yet. So let's see if other games go our way. But the lineup for this game was unchanged like always. I haven't really change anything up because I found out when I change stuff, I usually end up paying the price. So I try to stick to a formation that I really like. And this is the formation I'm enjoying really. But this game here against Accrington Stanley, the first the first minutes of the game, it was nothing really between us, just testing each other. But we did get the first goal of the game here. Absolute beamer from Ellis Goodwin there, the number 10, getting us the first goal here, and a goal that could potentially give us a bit of a confidence we need as we try to get away from second place MK Dons there as we look to get another good chance here. Nice cross from, I think it was Ellis Goodwin, but the rebound there from Ryan Hardy was saved. And again, the scraps was picked up by Mr. Ellis Goodwin. As I call him Ellis Goodwin, Elliot List, I meant to say. But yeah, he's really been a really good player. I know a lot of people were doubting him at the beginning, but you know what? He's killing it every single time. So hopefully, let's see what he can do next year in the championship, which is of course a different league than League One. But this was the absolute goal fest as we scored the fourth goal here. Another one of the most influential players we had was Luke Pratt there. Deserved everything, but I don't think he'll be staying with us next season as his contract is up at the end of next season. So we'll see what we can do with him. But pretty sure this was a good chance we had Accrington Stanley there. Also, one of the players I was looking at plays for Accrington Stanley. His name is Ethan Hamilton. So he's a really good box-to-box midfielder. Like I think he's 69 rated. So it could be a really good play. I think we can snatch from them. Accrington, of course, they're not in the promotion. I think if I'm not mistaken, at the beginning I heard the commentator say they were in the fight for promotion. So let's see if they can get promoted, and if they don't, then which means we can grab one of their players. But here's a good free kick. They had a beautiful shot from their attacker there, but Stefan Marinovic doesn't make the save there, and this is another good chance we had. Great header from Wardu, but it does go out for a goal kick. I think it was Blanco, yeah, but nothing in this game after that, and yeah, that's really how the game's going to end. And this was the last chance they had there. Should have been a goal, but again, beautiful defending from us, and that's how the game's going to end. We do pick up crucial 3 points against Accrington Stanley.
Against Charlton Athletic, I think one of our rivals. Doesn't really matter. I did make one change to the squad, which is Blanco will be coming in for the left mid position, and yeah, let's go ahead and quick sim this. I don't really care what we get because we already won the league title, but we do score here. Ryan Hardy does score the only goal for us, but which means he will be tied for the top goal scorer. The last game of the episode is going to be an interesting one.
Here we go, the most important game of the season. A draw or a win could win us the league title, so I'm hoping we can pick up a draw or a win here as we take on Crew Alexandra. Don't know where they sit in the table, but all that matters if we can pick up 3 points here. But it's going to be a tough one. I know. I played against Crew Alexandra before. They're always like a really annoying team to play against, but I'm happy with the draw in this game. But let's see if we can do that. But our formation in this game was again unchanged. Not changing anything, especially at the end of the season where it starts to get tricky. But we do score our first goal of the game here, courtesy of Brian Wired. They're coming back from the injury. I think it was a 4 month, not 4 month, 4 weeks injury. He did go down -1 overall. So yeah, but this is another beautiful save. It was a lucky save actually, to be honest, from Stefan Marinovic there. But I'm happy that he kept us in the game. But this is another good chance we had. The cut-in pass from Luke brought there to Elliot List was just a little bit too short. But again, I felt like the output we put in this game was really crucial, and I'm happy with anything we get in this game as really we played the better really, and then this was a good chance we had. Ryan Hardy puts in the back of the net, and all of a sudden we do lead 2-0 here and comfortably looking to wrap up the league title here, and it's our main man Ryan Hardy there looking to of course get him the golden shoe as well. I think he's five, not 5 goals, maybe like 2 goals shy of the golden. But let's see, Accrington Stanley, of course, did pick up a little bit in this game, but this is a terrible miss from um, Archie Collins. Not a player you're supposed to miss, but it does happen. But he's another good chance we had. I think it's probably the same clip I put in twice, but it doesn't really matter. We do manage to clear it, and Accrington Stanley there did get the ball back, and then we immediately counterattacked them. Ryan Hardy with a nice overhead pass to him, and he does unfortunately couldn't get there, and the goalkeeper does get there before him. And this is where Atkinson Stanley did manage to turn up here. Good passing play, and then this was a deflection of the century there to find the back of the net. All of a sudden, they do have a goal back in the 78th minute. We did, of course, get a penalty here. Um, I don't know why I showed this. It's just a miss at this point. Ryan Hardy, it was, to be honest, a lucky miss because I thought the goalkeeper couldn't guess it, but you don't really know. Like, penalties are just a luck of the draw. But here they come again, Accrington Stanley. After that miss, looking to get a bit of something back from this game, and this was a beautiful cross to find Lloris. Is that Lloyd or Lloris to find the back on it there? And here they come again. The last chance of the game here, we do save it, and we do win the League One title here. Of course, our first, not actually, our second piece of title, I think. Yeah, of course, we did win last year as a playoff, but yeah, it's the second title. But I'll see you guys at the last game against, I don't know, but I'll see you guys there.
Against Charlton Athletic, I think one of our rivals. Doesn't really matter. I did make one change to the squad, which is Blanco will be coming in for the left mid position, and yeah, let's go ahead and quick sim this. I don't really care what we get because we already won the league title, but we do score here. Ryan Hardy does score the only goal for us, but which means he will be tied for the top goal scorer. The last game of the episode is going to be an interesting one.
Here we go. Welcome to a game that had absolutely nothing to play for. Our last game of the episode will be against Blackpool here, and this is how we line up. I don't really know why I went with this lineup. I'm just gonna be straight up. My whole like goal for this game was just try to get Ryan Hardy the golden boot. Of course, he's just I think 2 goals shy of the golden boot. So if he can get maybe 3 goals in this game, that should be enough. But really and truly, there was nothing else. I played this game just to get him the golden boot. But you will see Blackpool also in the fight for I think automatic promotion, which I'm not mistaken is the top 3 teams in League One. But I don't know how League One works, but we'll see. But also, Hull City and MK Dons will fighting for that second place, so we'll see how this turns up. It's a really interesting race, but here they come again. Blackpool with the first chance of the game. Yeah, nice shot, and again, Stefan Martinez does manage to step up there, making a beautiful save. As you have another good chance here, Ryan Hardy again just managed to miss the shot there. I don't really know what about Ryan Hardy and missing. It's two things that go together, but I don't know. I think his great performance has overshadowed his terrible misses. We'll see when how he ends up next season in a more tougher league like the championship, which is always unpredictable. You could have a promoted side like us win the league title, also like Southampton get relegated. So yeah, but there's another treble miss from Ryan Hardy there. I thought that should have been in the back of the net, but I put too much power there, and I do manage to pay the price there, missing. But here they come again. Blackpool were just too strong for us in this game as they look to play us inside our box, put in an cross, but unfortunately, Luke Sutton, not Sutton, doesn't make the great defending there. But here they come again. Blackpool did no, it was us, Luke Brett there. One of the most underrated players. I gotta say, I don't give him enough credit in this series, but he's done us a really good job. But I don't know. He's one of those players. I'm not sure if he will be staying next season. Of course, his contract is up at the end of the season, so we'll see what we can do with him in next season. But I do make a substitution here for White. I think, yeah, he's like a retiring player who's like 46 rated. I don't know. I just like to show like appreciation to the players who are retired at the end of the season and get them substituted in the last few minutes of the last game. But we do consider beautiful goal here from Blackpool AI there. Terrible defending from us, but again, we have nothing to play for in this game. But that's how the games go to, and we do pick up a loss. But who cares? We do win the league title.
And so after 46 games played, we do manage to clinch the League One title, 90 points there, beating Blackpool, who actually came in seconds on our last day. So it doesn't really matter. But um, Peterborough, Oxford, Sheffield United complete the top four, and let's see who got relegated. Will be Tranmere Rovers, Morecambe, Doncaster, and Fleetwood Town. And the FA Cup was won by Man City, beating Leicester City 2-0. Let's take a look at the Carabao Cup. It was won by Liverpool as always, beating Manchester City 2-1. And we can take a look at the Baba John's Trophy was won by Blackpool. And the Champions League was won by PSG, beating Chelsea 3-1 there. Europa League was won by Dortmund, beating Lazio 3-2. The Conference League was won by Feyenoord, beating AEK Athens. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said that right. It's the Greek club. This season there, the most appearance will have to go to Archie Collins there with 52 appearances. Let's take a look at the top goal scorer. It's going to be Ryan Hardy with 23 goals and 11 assists. Great season he had. Second place is going to be Elliot List with 11 goals and 2 assists. Archie Collins with 9 goals and 18 assists. Connor Smith with 9 and 2. Wilder there with 8 and 7. Impressive. Luke Brett there with 7 and 10. Ellis Goodwin with 5 and 10 as well. Tim De Jong chipping in with 3 and 2. Great performance. I felt like the goals in this team were really spread out. So, and also the most clean sheet was by Ellis Goodwin as well. So, Marinovic did keep 18 clean sheet there. 7.1 match average, actually crazy. What about Ryan Hardy? Is only 7.2. But yeah, we had a great episode, and a lot of players did go up by a lot. I think our highest rate is going to be Archie Collins. They're valued at 3 million now, so we'll be getting those offers. But if you guys already know, if you receive an offer from a big team that's not in the championship or realistic destination for him, I'll go ahead and accept it, and we'll look for a replacement. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Ryan Hardy wants a new contract, but we'll sort that out next season. But for the player of the season, I mean, you already know it's going to be Ryan Hardy. Although he had some stinkers here and there, he had a great season, to be honest, carrying us a lot of the games. He does pick up the player of the season here. If you made it this far into the episode, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next season. Take care. Peace.